So I've got two cracks going on right now. One over here, which is not traveling much farther down than where it's marked there with the putty. But this one goes all the way up through the bond beam, down, and it kind of dies off here. But then, if you kind of look here, it starts to pick up again. It follows that all the way over here. And you can't see it right now. Well, you may be able to. But over here, there's kind of a patch where the guy came out and patched it for a leak. And so I'm draining a little bit more water out of it so I can get access to that. And so right now, I'm just going to start chasing this with a crack grinder. I don't know if that's a fancy tool for it, but essentially a concrete bit, and it just kind of V's it out so I can get a clearer kind of picture of where that crack goes, and then we'll start planning out where to put the staples. Decided I better set a good example by wearing shoes while I'm doing it. This is where the crack separates into two. It kind of dies out here, and then a new one starts here and goes out. Don't get this kind of view from inside a pool very often, so it's kind of fun. I have got all these cracks chased out with the grinder. There's kind of these two that spread out here, and then they go up here into some little branches, and all the way over here, and it stops here, and then something else starts here again. And this is what is interesting for this video. So this is one of my return jets, and I'm noticing as I'm kind of trying to jackhammer out this area a little bit, because this thing was sunk way below the plaster and it was really hard to get the return fitting on. So I thought I would, since I'm already doing this big crack repair, I might as well kind of try and push the surface back a little bit so I can get that return fitting on. And I'm noticing that this little area in here where the crack was is really soft, wet cement. And so I suspect that this has been where the source of my leak has been happening for a long time, because the cement is really degraded in there. So I think what I'm going to do is try and chip out enough of it to where I'm getting, rock hard cement again, and see if I can get rid of some of this. It's just wet, and it's wet because I sprayed it, but it just crumbles out. It's not very structurally sound. And so that's kind of interesting.